this is going to lead quite nicely into this question, which could potentially be very far-ranging, but I like how open-ended it is. This is from Oxide. Can you please confirm to the fans exactly what some of these creatures taste like? And I suppose we've already started with a few.
Yeah, I go, it tastes like chicken is the most common. and then it's so this was just a really interesting thing that happened to me because I knew a lot of pretty serious outdoors people in my life, and some of them were hunters, fishermen, hunters, etc. And some people would say, venison is just really tough. It's really tough. And you talk to other people, they go, I was with a guy one time in his house, and he goes, I take one deer a year. That's what the permit allows me. Would you like to have some venison? I was like, not really. I like my meat really tender. He goes, what are you talking about, man? He goes, let me show you something. And so he cooked me up some really fast, just salt and pepper and a little oil in a skillet pan. And it was unbelievably awesome. And I do like meat. So that's hard to remove from my diet. I was like, how did you do this? He goes, it's all in how it's bled. So without getting into the tactics, but if it's bled correctly immediately, it tastes totally different than if it wasn't done with the right knowledge. And so where I grew up, everyone was like, deer tastes kind of terrible. It was because most people didn't know how to clean it. Like immediately after killing it, they didn't know how to deal with it properly. And that severely changed the taste. So that's kind of a long-winded way of getting back to, I think there's greasy meats like bison. If you ever had a bison burger, it's way better than a hamburger. It's just more tender, it's more great tasting. There are large farms of it now. Free-range bison stuff's a big thing. Everything can be seasoned into something digestible, right? Just go through like a Bangkok food bazaar area and see all the things that people are eating. The scorpions, the spiders, the bugs, and they love them. Like in some cases, they're delicacies.
Yes, world cuisine has some very unusual examples of that.
Yeah, I've got some books on world cuisine, and some of it's terrifying. I have no idea what they taste like.
That's interesting what you say about the bison farms. I'd be very interested in trying one of those. I'm sure they're lovely.